앉아있을 수 없네 그냥 응원이라도 해볼까 해 We sing like 똥똥똥똥똥. 안녕하세요 여러분, 제스민입니다. Today, I would like to talk about some tips and tricks on how to learn Korean and things that I wish I knew before I started my journey. So without wasting any time, let's get started. Tip number 1. You guys, I cannot stress this enough, but you need to learn the Korean alphabet system. You need to learn Hangul. It was created for a reason. It is the foundation of Korean. Without a foundation, you cannot build a building. It is going to collapse one day or another. Without a beginning, you cannot have a middle. And I know it can be frustrating, and I know you want to skip ahead to the fun part and learn all the vocabulary that you can. However, it takes time to become fast. So please take that time and be better. Number 2, try to avoid using certain pronouns. In Korean, in a lot of situations, it is considered very rude to refer to someone or speak about someone by using pronouns. Instead, try learning their name and their job title, and also adding the honorific endings 씨 and 님, such as 연진 씨, 부장님. It is much more respectful that way. Especially avoid using the word you. It is considered very disrespectful, and it comes off being very provocative, such as, hey you. It sounds more like you have a problem with someone rather than just calling them. So unless you want to be in a very sticky and ugly situation where you're about to fight off a Korean person, try to avoid using that word. Number 3, politeness levels. Now, in comparison to English, Korean has multiple levels of polite speech. For me, personally, it wasn't that hard to learn it because Armenian is also the same way. We have multiple politeness levels as well. So for me, it just kind of made sense from the get-go. However, I know that a lot of English speakers struggle with it. So let me give you a little brief summary of what they are. Now, there are multiple politeness levels in Korean. However, as a beginner, you just need to focus on 2. Basic polite language and informal friendly language. The informal friendly language is pretty self-explanatory. You use it with people that you are close with or people that are younger than you. And polite formal language is used when you're speaking to someone you just met, or you know they are older than you, or maybe you're speaking with someone in a professional setting, especially with people that are of higher ranks than you. Number 4, sound changing rules. Now, I know a lot of people say Korean is easy to learn because you pronounce things just the way you write them, which in most cases is true. However, there are some words that are altered ever so slightly. Sometimes the final consonant of a syllable gets carried to the next consonant to make it sound more natural. Sometimes simple letters are just dropped from a word in order to make it sound better and nicer for the ears. So please, instead of just reading, try to practice your listening skills as well, because some words you just never know how to pronounce unless you can hear them yourself. Number 5, shadowing. Like I said in the previous point, it is very important to practice your listening, and what better way to do it than to shadow your favorite TV shows, K-dramas, or even your favorite YouTube vloggers. Just put your favorite show on the TV and try to repeat everything that they say in it. Trust me, it is going to improve your pronunciation and listening comprehension so much. And last but not least, which is one of the most important things in learning a new language, is make friends who speak that language. So make Korean friends. That's one thing that I still haven't done, and I very much regret it. But I feel like having friends who speak a language just makes the learning experience so much better, because you have people that are correcting you when you make a mistake. You have people that are helping you when you don't understand something. You just have a community that is ready to be there for your journey. I didn't have a community like that, so for me it was double harder, triple harder than what it is for people who do have friends and do have people in their surrounding who speak the language that they're trying to learn. It is just so much better when you have a friend. And on that note, I want to end today's video. Thank you so much for watching it till the end, and I hope to see you in my next one. 다음에 또 봐요. Oh, we still have it on. Sweaty.